High-quality beef like Wagyu and Kobe is expensive and hard to find, but some North Dakota beef experts have developed an alternative. The cattlemen say they've worked out the perfect blend of genetics and nutrition to make better-fed beef. It's this week's AGWEEK cover story.
You know, what if we could bring the very best beef directly to consumers?
Beef enthusiast Max Winders and livestock nutrition specialist Tom Peters had been kicking around the idea of bringing better beef right to people's homes for decades. They spent years perfecting their cattle, like rations with micronutrients, figured down to parts per million.
You see, if you're going to bring the best beef to the market, you have to have great genetics. Then you have to have great management. You have to have fantastic nutrition. And you need great environment.
Winders grew up on a beef, dairy, and sheep farm in New Zealand, and he has a taste for expensive beef, like Wagyu, but that's out of the question for most people. So they developed a higher fat breed they called Anya.
And that really contributes to tenderness of the beef and flavor.
Luke Grecke raises cattle for better fed beef at his southwest Minnesota farm. He's proud of how he takes care of his animals and how much people like the beef.
Ensuring that the consumer is getting the best quality beef and some of the best raised beef here in the United States. And then you get to hear them say how good it was and how much they enjoyed it. That kind of, it makes all that hard work worthwhile.
After running tenderness tests on the cattle, NDSU meat science professor Dr. Robert Maddock is a believer.
It's not super surprising that they end up with high quality, super tender beef. But the fact that it was equivalent to this much more expensive Wagyu beef was not a surprise, but it was a nice finding.
Caring for the land, caring for the environment, caring for the animals, they're not mutually exclusive of each other. If you do all of them well, you have way better chance of surviving.
Better Fed Beef has 17 farm families, like the Greckes, raising cattle for the venture. Thanks for watching AGWEEK TV on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday.